Hey guys, thank you so much again for joining us on an episode of Inspired. Today I'm here with Sasha.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about influencers and permanent makeup. So recently, actually yesterday, I saw that Francesca from Too Hot to Handle. We love watching these shows.
And we love her. Disclaimer, I think we think you're great. Like,
yeah, and so pretty.
yeah,
anyways.
she's cool. I would hang out with her.
Yeah. Before becoming a mom.
Oh,
she
yeah.
seemed like a lot more fun.
Yeah, she seemed wild, and I'd be like, I don't know if I keep up with you.
Life at the party, let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway, she just got her lips blushed. Should have came to me, but no, there was just a couple things when I was watching the video. And oh my God, is she gonna hear this? She's not gonna hear this.
She's
right?
not gonna watch us. What are we
No,
doing, Francesca?
We're not anybody. It's like she's not gonna watch us.
This will be the one video that like.
I'm nervous. It's not bad. They actually did a pretty good job, and I don't know who the artist even was, but it honestly looked like she did a good job.
The color was really pretty too.
The color was really pretty. I think she was actually spot on with the color that she chose, based off what she was asking for. I just have a couple icks. There is one thing, and it's not just this artist. This is not bashing her. It's just in general, the things that I see in the permanent makeup world, is after the fact. Okay, should I talk about the after the fact or the during the fact? Okay, hold on, back up.
Squirrel.
So, I know, I have so many thoughts. When she was tattooing her, I could tell she didn't lose her shape completely, but she definitely lost her shape. I was like, oh shit, like it was one of those moments where it was like, where did her outline go? And like I said, she didn't fuck up or anything, thank God.
Yeah.
But it very much so was like, oh, we'll add more at touch up, and oh, like it's fine. And I'm like, I do not work that way. We've talked in episodes before, like I'm like a one and done session person, and especially if you have big ass lips, I'm not tattooing those again. In my head, as I'm tattooing you, I'm literally telling myself I'm not seeing you again for 5 years. I'm not even kidding you. I've done it multiple times because I'm just like, you're not coming back, and I'm not doing anything because it took me way too fucking long.
It is a lot of work.
It's so much work, and then they swell, and so I pack the shit out of my circles.
Yeah.
But anyway, she didn't have a defined enough lip line. So in lip blush, that's okay. You can still put a lip line and still blend into the lip blush. I think sometimes they do the lip lines too faint. That's where it gets like, oh, sweaty armpits. Like, do I go there? Do I not go there? And that's how you run into issues. Thankfully, she did not run into any issues from what I saw in the video. My other ick is after the fact is why are we putting concealer?
Oh, the concealer.
The makeup up next to the open wound.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just a moment for silence. But no, seriously, because I'm like, you literally are taking cosmetic makeup and putting it up next to an open wound that... common sense? Anybody?
Yeah.
What is that going to lead to?
Infection?
An infection.
Yeah.
Not that it's saying it's going to, but it's so scary. Like, I don't understand what the point in that is. And people do it, I think, to maybe get rid of redness. Like, that's what she said she did it for, and that's okay.
Like redness, like while filming, so it looks aesthetically pleasing. Like, what do you mean?
Maybe after photos. I see it a lot of time. They do it in after photos where they'll like resculpt it out because like maybe. But I'm like, that's also not showing. I'm somebody that has never edited their work.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it. Literally never once have I edited my work. I don't care if you have a pimple. It's going on. The girl knew today to tell me like, hey Amber, only take my eyes because like so and so such and such. I'm not happy with right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me. And I zoomed in and I got just your eyes. But I think they do it for photos to like hide redness and stuff.
Okay.
But to me that's wrong too, because then the general public thinks that no redness is involved when you're getting a tattoo.
And then they can just run out and just be done after a tattoo, and it's like, no, there's downtime involved.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, so then they said that they would get it at touch up.
Yeah.
And no, I don't do that either. I'm like, I'm not doing anything I'm okay. I will do a touch up if I have to, but I'm like, I don't want to save anything for the touch up. Like, the whole point is to get my outline in, to make sure that it's all blended well, to make sure that the implanting of the ink is even, and so that way I don't have to do a touch-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways.
So do you think, because what she got is lip blushing, right? You can still have the same results with your technique to get a lip blush, right?
Yes.
Because I think some people mostly see, like, lipstick looks from you, you know? So maybe that's, like, a little intimidating, but...
I think they think it looks like lipstick because it's so bold, but it only looks bold because... For whatever reason, and I mean, it's like a single needle. You can see in the video, like she had good technique, but you can see we just worked two totally different ways, two totally different artists, and everybody works with single needles that way. Like you can just see it going in dot by dot by dot by dot by dot. So I think maybe she just, you know, the outline just wasn't defined enough to where like, oh, like maybe I lost my shape just a little bit. Because I could see if you're doing a very soft lip blush that you'd be worried of putting in too heavy of a lip line.
Makes sense, yeah.
So that makes total sense.
Yeah.
And I think they see like my crazy ass lips after they're done. They're like, holy shit, those are saturated. But it is implanting a buttload more pigment. But you 100% can do a lip blush the way I do it, just by working with dilution.
Yeah, and you know, you tell your artist that like I want a lip blush look or I want a lipstick look, and you get those results with less trauma, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't come back for a touch up.
Yeah.
And your technique just doing that, because the single needle causes more trauma, right, to the lips?
I mean, I don't really like, because I think I have to be like careful, not because I like of anything in particular, but I don't ever want to like bash like, oh, the single needle's bad, or oh, the 8 shader's bad, or the whatever you're using is bad, because anything can be bad.
It's just your
anything
preference.
Can cause more trauma, anything, because it's like, just because you choose to do a single needle and layer that fucking pigment 15 passes and I choose to layer it in 2 passes, it's just knowing how to use each one the right way.
Yeah.
Now, what I can say factually is, ooh, that was a good word, is that the single needle is never going to last as long as the shader needle. So that is just a proven sign. There's just no way 1 dot of pigment is going to hold up to 8 dots of pigment. Like if you break it down to being that simple, the 8 dots of pigment is obviously packing in more color than the other one.
Yeah.
So like if you can still do a lip blush that way, it's just going to be, you're gonna look a little crazier for like the week after.
Yeah.
But then when it comes off, you'll be left with a pretty lip blush.
That lasts a little bit longer.
And it'll last a little bit longer.
Yeah. So since you don't like the concealer stuff, what do you use to?
Nothing.
You don't line your lips?
Oh, I line them.
Yeah.
But I don't put concealer on at the end.
Like you use a Sharpie, right? I guess that's where I'm getting at.
Well, no. So what they're doing is taking the concealer and like putting it up to, so the lips are tattooed.
Yeah.
And this isn't just, like I said, not there's this artist ever, but a lot of people do this. They take that concealer and they butt it up right next to that fresh tattoo.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's okay. Like if you want to draw and like you want to trace your draw, like now I'm not okay. Another thing they do on lips is put powder on top of their pre-draw. Like stop it. That's scary.
Powder.
I think she did that too.
Oh, I've never heard that.
It's almost like they do a pre-draw, and because the makeup, they need to set the makeup. So now they put powder on top of the makeup, and then they tattoo over all of that cosmetic makeup stuff.
Or tattoo on top of makeup.
Yes.
And a moment of silence.
That is so scary. So a lot of people do that. And yes.
Oh my gosh.
I guess like to each their own. They could say that they don't like Sharpie markers either, you know. But hey, it's been going back 50,000 years since I don't know how long body tattooing has been around, but they've always freehanded with Sharpies and tattooed over them.
Yeah.
So they could frown upon that too, right? So to each their own. But I'm just choosing not to tattoo over makeup like that.
Yeah, I don't know why. Obviously, it makes sense you saying that, because I have had tattoos and they're drawing with Sharpies and they tattoo right over.
Yeah, all the time.
So that makes sense for you to use it that way too.
Yeah, why not? That's why I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah. But it's just how each person works, and those are just a couple things that I'm like, oh.
Yeah, interesting. So interesting to see how other people do things. I never heard of the powder over the lips. Though.
Oh, I got to show you now.
Oh my gosh.
I got to show you.
Because I faintly watched the video when we were eating, but that's crazy. Well, Francesca, if you want to touch up, it's
you know where to find us. We're in Las Vegas.
We know you're in Canada, but
we actually are looking for some influencers.
So if you watch this video, drop a comment, email us. I'll put all the stuff in the description, okay?
Sasha will do it.
Yeah, reach out to us.
Sasha will tattoo you.
Yeah. What are we going to do? Like
she said yeah.
Oh, tattoo you? No. No. I mean, unless Amber's down. Imagine.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
I'm scared.
What was my thought? I had a thought.
Influencers or something.
Influencers, yes. Drop your stuff in the comments. Let us know. Is there a specific influencer that you're looking for?
One that ain't all got a bunch of fuckboys following them.
Oh.
You know, that's the truth. All the girls with their $50 billion $50 billion follower.
Yeah.
It's all dudes. I don't want you're not doing anything for me. I need you to have like a good local presence.
Was it for like a mom?
Like a mom, yeah. Like that one that was cussing that I sent you.
Oh,
that one. Somebody like her. We'll reach out to her. We like her. Or if you're a foodie person that has like a good mix, that's cool too. But
or if you do sports, because that's a really good reason to have permanent makeup done.
Yeah, that would be good.
Sports would be really cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, hit us up. Yeah. Let us know.
Any final thoughts?
No.
No?
No.
I know. I'm like, did I have any thoughts for this? I'm still set back in the powder situation. I'm not gonna let that go. That's crazy.
That's really common, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I've heard you guys talk about everything always, but that
you never heard about that?
No, that's just another thing.
And some people will say it's fine to do. Okay. To each their own. If something happens bad, I want as little as possible on the skin that I'm tattooing.
Yeah.
Because if something goes wrong, I want to be able to pinpoint what it was that made that go wrong.
True. Yeah. So. And then the risk factor and having to sleep at night, you just don't know how someone's body's gonna react. Literally. So.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, don't hate us. Sorry for that.
No,
Francesca, we love you.
Yeah, disclaimer. Everything is just preference, okay?
Yeah.
Amber's been in the industry for over 13 years now, okay? And it's just what she sees is how it works.
Yeah, seen a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy shit. Yeah. So.
But again, to each their own.
To each their own. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode, and we will see you guys next time.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.